I think now it's the perfect time for me to go back to filming these YouTube videos, cars reviews. But now I'm back. I'm not gonna be reviewing just Disney cars, but I expanded my collection into different franchises such as Hot Wheels in the background, Thomas the Tank Engine, Train Toys, Matchbox, Tomica, Fast and Furious, Monster Jam, Majorette, and many more. So today I came here to officially announce that I'm now back in filming YouTube videos, and I'll tackle after the intro. So enjoy the intro first. By the way, I made a new intro, so enjoy it. What's up, AIV squad? Welcome back to another video or a comeback video of mine for coming back on YouTube and filming videos like these cars reviews and all that stuff. Sorry I haven't uploaded in months and months. That's because I'm really busy with schoolwork and all that, projects, presentations, and so much more. But now I've come back to tell you now that I won't be reviewing just Disney Cars diecast, but I expanded my collection, just like I said in the first clip. I've expanded my collection and my YouTube channel into reviewing different sorts of model car brands such as Hot Wheels in the background, Tomica, Matchbox, Fast and Furious, Monster Jam, Monster Trucks will be seen in the future. What else? Matchbox, I already said that, I think. Tomica or Takaratomi, and Majorette. If you don't know what a Majorette is, I'll show you a little sneak peek. That's a Majorette right there. But today, we're gonna be focusing on another episode of the Cars Reviews. And today, we are reviewing Tomica Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen from Cars 3, of course. And before we dive into the video, I want you guys to subscribe to the channel if you're new and turn on the post notification so you not miss a single update on my channel. And then I would like to thank you all for 206 subscribers. Thank you for the endless support, AIV squad, and this is a reward. This is gonna be my comeback video / 206 subscribers special review. And today we're going to be reviewing Tomica Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen, and I'll show you him right after. But before, let's now get into the box and all that. Here we got his box image, Tomica logo, the Cars 3 logo in Japanese, Cars 3 logo again, Takaratomi, the photo of the diecast, C32, that is number, RRC, and here's the back of the box, and there's a Mickey Mouse logo there, the dog thingy, Disney.gp/cars, the barcode, and all that. Man, yeah, I'll come back with you this thing all opened up. Now here we got Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen all out of the package, and man, he looks stunning than ever. He looks more phenomenal, determined, and looks more in the character in Tomica style. I mean, let's get into the review. I mean, look at those Lightyear tires and the shiny coat of metallic red. I mean, I love it. Oh my god. Disadvantage though, what happened to those red marks on the lightning bolt? Same goes for the other side, and the thing goes up here. See that? Some scratch over here, this kind of bar, some sort. But let's now get into the review on it, and yeah. So first here in the front here you see his two headlights, which looks more vibrant and more, more visible to the car in comparison to a, let me see, a Mattel one. This looks more real, in my opinion. The Tomica cars headlights look more realistic, the Tomica Lightning McQueens. In comparison to a Mattel car, here's a comparison of a Mattel car. You got my gold Lightning McQueen. Look at the headlight. It looks accurate though, but I like these ones more. It makes the cars more realistic more than this one. And this is printed, right? This is all custom painted, while this one is part of the mold has actually, it's indented, so it kind of has more of a texture. Well, that's the disadvantage of the Mattel Lightning McQueens, one of them that I noticed. And Tomica takes the way for the headlights, and look at that smile. I really love that smile. Here you got his gold lightning bolts on each side of his fender. I really like the, yeah, and it looks more shiny in person more than in camera, if I'm gonna tell you that right there. Here you got the Rust-Eze Racing Center Rust-Eze logo. On the top, a Lightning McQueen. The L's kind of fading off now. The Lightning McQueen signature on both sides. And the number 95 on top, man, I like that. It looks crisp. I really love that. It's very awesome, very vibrant, all that. Now I get to the side. Here you got the Lightyear tires with its metallic, metallic cherry red, dull metallic cherry red rims. And you got the red 95. I like the light 95. It looks crisp. Same goes for the lightning bolt. It looks crisp on this version more than in the Mattel one. The Tomica's made it a good job because this one's made in Vietnam, of course, but it's actually a Japanese toy car company, or toy company in general. Here you got the lightning bolt outlined by black, and you got this kind of a, what's this? Let me call it gold, or I think that's metallic gold orange, so mixed with that. Yeah, and you got this Rust-Eze logo on normal gold. Just take a look at the Hot Wheels back there. I'm reviewing here because I don't have space on the car section, all that. And the Rust-Eze logo there, and metallic. I really love that. It looks crisp. Same, really crisp. I like that Rust-Eze also in the back, and the back here in the rear bumper. I like that Rust-Eze. I really love it more than the plain Cars 3 McQueen, which doesn't have a Rust-Eze over here. A Rust-Eze logo on the back, and in between of the two taillights over there. And here you got his number 95, just like that. And here's the right side, and his window. I like the window. It's not a separate piece of plastic anymore. This is into the mold now. It's part of the shell, and it's not like connected in between like the base and the chassis in comparison to a Mattel. I'm gonna show you that this Mattel has a separate piece of plastic for the windows, while this one is connected now to the shell part. I really like that. It's also made of metal. And here's the base if anyone's interested. 2010 Tommy Cars Lightning McQueen Rust-Eze Racing Center, copyright Disney Pixar, made in Vietnam. Kind of like those designed stuff underneath the chassis, even though there's a bunch of information there. I really like those designs. Yeah. And another thing about Tomica cars is they got suspension. It adds more to the character. Yeah, it adds more to the character. Look at that. And now we're gonna compare this guy to several similar ones. Like here you got comparison to another Tomica McQueen that I have. Here's Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen compared to Francesco Lightning McQueen that I got years ago. Just by looking at it, it looks old now. I really like it, but the disadvantage of this is I don't like those wheels though. It looks more common rims that Tomica uses. At least now McQueen has his own. And the headlight, that's a plus for me. The headlight's a plus for me. I don't know what happened to those headlights though, by the way. you can see the headlights over there. But let me just focus up. I mean, just by looking at those headlights, I mean, it looks gross. I like the headlights on this one more. I like this one more of a headlight. I mean, that takes it for me. I mean, when compared to this one, I mean, ew, that's gross. I mean, I don't really care because it doesn't even, you know, show up and it's like this view right here and all that stuff. I really like it, yeah. There we go. Alright, now comparison to the Mattel counterpart. Here you got my Mattel Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen in comparison into this one. I kind of messed this up because, yeah, kind of messed this McQueen up, and this one loses a wheel actually. I don't know why. Yeah, I kind of stick with this mount more than this one, but I kind of want to see this mount with that eye expression right there, because that really takes it. Because this expression kind of looks a little plain, if I'm gonna be. And a disadvantage for the Mattel Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen is, if you unbox it, take it out of the box, and several weeks later you look at the decals and thinks the gold metallic foil that is pretending to be the 95 wrap is starting to fade off, and that's a disadvantage of this Mattel Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueens. I mean, just by looking at it though, look at that piece of gold left there. It's very sad to see that fade away. And comparison to my other Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen from Mattel, it's a Target exclusive. You got my 2017 Sandy Fireball Beach Rust-Eze Racing Center McQueen from the Fireball Beach Race 4-pack. Way back when Cars 3 was still fresh from the theaters and all that stuff. The cinemas, yeah. And still fresh from in Toys R Us and all that stuff. All that Toys R Us, Toy Kingdom and all that stuff. See? Comparison to the base. Got sand in there because I played this a lot in the sand back in the day. And I imagine this eye expression with this mount. I really love it. Very, very awesome. And same goes disadvantage, fading, decals and all that stuff. And disadvantage for the China McQueens, their axles are easy to, like, you know, bend and all that stuff, and easy to break. Yeah, I guess that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching RRC Lightning McQueen's review. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on the post notifications not to miss a single update on the channel. And this is AIV signing out. See you guys in the next video. Peace!